Hey everybody, Manatee Waifu here, and I'm back with another Amberlynn Reid reaction. This reaction is titled Cook With Me and What I Ate Today, Down 75 Pounds. So the thumbnail is of her holding a small bag of Cheetos, so I think we can kind of tell where this is going. I don't want to go ahead and put the cart before the horse, but let's be honest, it's probably going to be a shit show. I apologize if there's a black box around this video. We did get more RAM for my computer. However, I think what we need to do is just upgrade the CPU. So that's going to be what's going to be the next project. It's probably not going to happen for a little bit, so we'll just have to deal with this for the time being. I'm kind of over trying to put new parts in my computer and struggling with it, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit and wait until our state's not on lockdown anymore, so my little brother can come over and open up my computer and tell me exactly what part I need, because I'm tired of ordering the wrong thing. Anyway, I do have this video on 1.25 speed, and it's only a 15-minute video, almost 16 minutes, so we should be able to get through this relatively quick. I guess let's go ahead and do this.
Hey guys, so I wanted to film a what I ate today video.
I like your earrings.
Say, just so you guys can decide if you want to watch this or not, there will be eating on this video. So if you don't want to see me eat, then just don't watch.
Oh, great.
I just figured I would give you a disclaimer.
I'm not a fan of watching people eat.
If you don't mind seeing what I'm eating today, then just keep watching. I also want to say that I'm just eating kind of
whatever you want.
Feels like it wants to eat. And honestly, without me binging, I am successfully losing weight because I feel like I'm eating semi like a normal person instead of like the person I used to be when I was almost 600 pounds, and now I'm in the 400s, which is wow.
But you're still making excuses, boo-boo.
But you know, every night I have to fight with myself, and I'm talking fight with myself to not binge, and it's hard. It is so hard, but somehow I manage, and it's definitely helping a lot with me eating normal amounts, if you will, because obviously I'm not going to be perfect. And
to her, normal amounts are like twice or three times what would be a normal amount for me.
Another disclaimer,
and I can eat. I put some food away.
So this is just what I'm eating today. It's an honest what I ate today video. I'm very honest in these types of videos, and I know a lot of people
wonder how many times she can say the word honest.
It's really weird, but I mean, it is what it is. Now let's get into it. I really hope you guys don't fall. You're currently sitting on top of a coffee maker. So for my first meal, I'm gonna have
Apple Jacks in the background. I kind of want some Apple Jacks.
Chicken breasts with
there's the Baxter.
This is chive and onion Philadelphia cream cheese, and I'm also gonna have a little bag.
There we go. There's the
I love
Cheetos.
These little bags because it goes to show like
there's like 150 calories in there, right?
If I had a normal big bag, I'd eat half of it.
Oh, same.
The whole thing, and that's a binge episode, and we don't want that. So
one of the things that I want to get after I'm done being pregnant and done with gestational diabetes is like so many kinds of chips.
Okay, so here it is. Literally nothing special, but super delicious. So I'm actually gonna say the times in the video so you guys can see like what times I'm eating. Right now it's 8:52 a.m.
We're eating. You're eating chips for breakfast. Okay. I guess that's just what we're doing now, is just eating chips for breakfast.
Give me a bite.
I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal, but it's just... I don't think that junk food is the way to start your day.
Fiji.
Stop buying bottled water. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so... I mean, I didn't really buy a whole lot. Well, I mean, yeah, I did buy a lot of bottled water like months ago, but we bought a Brita pitcher, and I have been drinking nothing. I have had nothing but water and my cup or two of coffee a day, but whatever. I have drank nothing but water for like 2 or 3 months at this point, and I cannot tell you how much plastic I have saved just by reusing. I have this, and those of you who have watched my videos have seen this because I drink on it all the time, but it's a 32-ounce bottle and I use it all the time. I don't understand I mean, she had that coldest water bottle it was like that brand, the coldest water bottle. I don't know why she keeps buying plastic bottles. She's so wasteful. So wasteful. And it's infuriating to me.
So funny. In high school, Fiji was the only water I would drink.
Ooh, bougie.
I wouldn't drink any other water. No tap water. No water from restaurants. No other bottled water.
That's weird.
Only Fiji. It was so weird.
To me, most water tastes the exact same. Let's just be real.
It's one of the, if not the, very best waters. So good. There's also natural electrolytes in it, so
It's got what plants crave.
that's good. And I usually drink.
Am I in the movie Idiocracy right now?
I mean, 9 times out of 10.
Sorry, I need Tums.
I had this in the fridge.
Just watching her eat is giving me heartburn.
I'm gonna finish eating. Again, 8:52. I feel like telling you guys the times is kind of cool. I wish more people would do that in a what night in a day video. I'm not really doing IF or anything in the moment. I'm just, because I fixed my sleeping schedule. I woke up at 5 a.m. Okay, I guess I am doing fasting a little bit because this is the first time I've ate and I've been awake for like 4+ hours. So
IF as an intermittent fasting. She thinks that because she hasn't eaten in 4 hours since she's been awake, that's considered intermittent fasting. Okay.
Like I said, I just let my body choose when it's hungry without like binging, if you will. Like I need to learn the difference between, okay, like I'm actually hungry, I should probably eat something, versus like, oh, this is boredom hunger or emotional hunger.
It's good to know the difference.
I'll see you guys at my next meal. Okay,
my phone keeps buzzing.
p.m. and I'm feeling a little
My
hungry.
Twitter blowing up.
And instead of making a meal, I'm just gonna have one of my Luna bars. And I think the one I'm going to choose is the chocolate dipped coconut.
Ugh, I hate coconut.
Which
Ugh.
is super delicious. And this is what it looks like.
Like, I don't like the flavor. I don't like the texture. I don't like
These are so good.
like protein bars or whatever those are, meal bars. I don't like those though. They're so dense.
I'm about to make my next meal. I'm going to make pasta.
So many carbs.
Elbow macaroni. You guys have seen. I'm obsessed.
Okay, I have asked this before and nobody answered me, so please answer in the comments. Am I crazy and does different shaped pasta taste differently? Or, like what I believe, it all tastes the same if it's made from the same stuff? Like whole wheat pasta. Like whole wheat penne is supposed to taste the same as whole wheat elbow macaroni, but she was just like talking about how she loved elbow macaroni and her favorite pasta is angel hair or and the shells. And I'm just like, it's the sauce that makes it different. I'm not crazy, right? Like it should all taste the same if it's the same kind, if it's made from like flour pasta or whole wheat or whatever. It should all be the same, right? Am I crazy?
And blazing buffalo chicken sausage. If you guys have a Kroger near you, get this.
That would give me heartburn.
I have ever had. And
I'm
gonna put broccoli in it.
Almost 40 weeks pregnant, so everything gives me heartburn.
Obviously, seasonings. I'm also gonna add tapatio for some.
She puts tapatio in everything.
I will show you.
Branch out, girl.
But the first thing I'm gonna do is boil some water for the pasta and chop this up. So I have the chicken sausage cooking. You don't need a lot of seasonings because this is super flavorful. So I just added onion powder for a little bit of onion flavor and some pepper. We have the pasta going.
That looks like a lot of pasta.
So I have the pasta strained. I always do it inside of something like that because doing it in the sink absolutely repulses me.
I agree.
Here,
I have like, well, we got rid of them, but we had like these big kind of like mixing bowls, and I like to strain my pasta water in that rather than trying to strain it in the sink. I don't know what it is about that, but yeah.
We're now kneading.
Is that fresh broccoli?
And marrying the sausage. I also added the minced garlic as well. So here it is completed. I added Tapatio, obviously. And there's my bowl.
I mean,
I'm excited to try it.
That's not like
No,
a
I ain't gonna
ton. I
lie.
mean, that's still
I
a
am
lot more
so
than what
tired
you
right
should be
now.
eating
I actually feel like
as far as
I
pasta
could
and
fall
carbs
asleep while
go.
eating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really trying to fix my sleeping schedule. And I only got 5 hours of sleep last night. The night before it was 3. The night before it was 0 because I wanted to stay up for like 36 hours. So
How does your sleep schedule get this screwed up all the time? I feel like it's like every other week she's like, my sleep schedule's messed up, and I'm gonna try to stay up for like 48 hours to fix it. I don't know how that happens.
in a little over 3 days, I've gotten 8 hours of sleep in total. I'm crashing tonight for sure. So
Okay, no, it does look like a lot more pasta
try it
than.
out.
Like, you need to balance your
Yep.
carbs out with like protein and stuff.
Spicy. Love spice. Tapatio. If you guys like spicy stuff and you like using hot sauce and you've never tried Tapatio, 1,000,000,000% recommend.
No,
10
boo
out of
boo.
10.
Sriracha is where it's at. I don't like vinegary hot sauces, so sriracha
so
is like
funny.
my favorite.
When I'm filming the video, I always say, when I eat something good. I don't do that in real life. I promise.
Oh, so you're admitting that you do it for the feeders.
Mm-mm.
Cool. Oh, get off the table, cat. Was that Rarity? I get Rarity and Wasabi mixed up.
I just thought of Foodie Beauty when
Oh, I don't
she
care
says
about
that her
Foodie
cats
Beauty.
are beezing. It is the cutest thing, and I almost just said, "Oh, Rarity, you're beezing." That's funny.
Can't relate.
What was I gonna say? Drawing a blank. This is so flavorful. You guys are looking at it and you're probably thinking, that looks so bland. For some reason, a lot of people say it's like there's no.
It probably tastes like
middle
hot
ground.
sauce and
People are always
onions,
like, oh my God, her food
to
looks
be
so
honest.
seasoned. She doesn't need all that seasoning. It probably tastes so gross. And then people are like, oh my God, that's so bland. That looks so gross. It probably tastes like water. I'm like, what?
I feel like her palate is very unrefined. And this is coming from someone who can totally live off of like chicken strips and
It's so funny. I was
like
cooking this
French
with my bro.
fries.
The kitchen, he couldn't take his eyes off it. I was like, what? Does it look good? I was gonna offer him a bowl. That's what I do. Every single time I cook. I'm holding this up so you guys can see it. I guess I don't need to though. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, every time I cook and I feel like he's gonna like it, I always tell him to get some. But he doesn't do spice. So, no. And it's like when you look at it, it doesn't look spicy at all. But then it's buffalo sausage.
I just don't
with
like
the
buffalo
tapatio. Like,
sauce.
my tongue is kind of burning.
Drink your Fiji water, girl.
So good. I'm almost positive I'm gonna get another bowl after this, and I'll definitely show you guys.
Oh, so you're going to eat 2 bowls. Okay.
So I don't know if you guys know this little trick.
Or are you going to try to give us diet
When
advice?
people do mukbangs, if you have the food closer to the camera, it looks bigger than what it is. But then when you move it,
It still is way too much food.
it's not that
And
big.
if-
Watch.
Like,
Looks
seriously.
huge. Yours
Oh,
probably
wow.
like
You're explaining perspective to us? Are you serious? Are you serious? So none of your viewers understand that if you put something closer to the camera, it's going to look bigger. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Like, am I having a seizure? Am I having a stroke? What is going on here? Like, it's still too much food. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
so much food, and then you're like,
It is. It's a lot of food. That's a lot of carbs. It's basically all
normal
carbs.
size, if you will. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I just thought of something, but I probably shouldn't say anything.
Then what's the point of mentioning that?
And
Oh my
I've never done it
gosh,
before,
guys.
what I did was with the broccoli, I cooked it in the microwave, and then I cooked it on the stove. So good. It honestly made the broccoli a million times better, because frozen broccoli is kind of like,
Oh, so it's not fresh
very
broccoli.
this. Doesn't taste very good. But
I mean, I'm not
it's
knocking
actually
her like
really
doing like
good.
frozen broccoli, because we do frozen broccoli. We're gonna eat frozen
like that.
broccoli here in like 30 minutes or something. So
I was so hungry before I made this. because I woke up at 5 a.m., so I think that's the reason. I didn't eat for so long that I was just like, okay, I'm like starving right at this point.
Like, okay, so I don't think Amberlynn could ever have like a real job at this point. Not right now, anyways, because that just made me remember I used to do school photos and I used to have to be awake at like sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning. I'd have to go to the office one town over. Sometimes be there by like 4, sometimes 6. It just kind of depends on how far away the school was. And I wouldn't have time in the morning to make breakfast. I could either sleep in for 30 more minutes, which, yes, please, or I could wake up 30 more minutes earlier and make me food. So a lot of times I would not eat breakfast and then I would drive to a school, photograph kids all day. And as a school photographer, you're not guaranteed to get a lunch break. Sometimes at the really nice schools, the lunch ladies and stuff would give you food or like offer you food, but sometimes they wouldn't. And you would have to either bring something and like have it in, a lunchbox, or you just had to wait. And sometimes we were there until the bell rang at the end of the day at 3 o'clock. Then we would have to tear our equipment down, load it into our vehicles. And sometimes we wouldn't roll out of the school parking lot until like almost 4. So then by that point, I'd be hungry and I'd be like, I need to eat something. So we'd stop at like, McDonald's or whatever. But she would feel like she was dying, guys. Like, and I don't condone, not eating until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, like waiting 12 hours after you wake up to eat. I definitely don't condone that. But she would like, I just can't imagine how insane she would be if she couldn't eat. Like, I mean, she waited only 4 hours and she was like, she considered that intermittent fasting. Like, that just blows my mind. Blows my mind. But yeah, like I said, I don't condone waiting that long to eat, but sometimes, you got to do what you got to do, right?
I forgot. I also added some butter. People are going in the comments, shouldn't have butter.
I mean, I don't care if you add butter to your pasta. We do that.
Just imagine how much I used to eat. Sometimes it's hard for me to like wrap my head around it. I'm like, I used to eat so much and I didn't even like realize it. It was so crazy. Anyways, I think Becky's taking a nap. I don't blame her. I'm gonna finish eating this.
I take at least 1 nap a day. Sometimes 2.
If I have another bowl or whatever I eat next, you'll see. So I decided not to have more because I'm
Thank
so
God.
full.
Good.
Like,
good.
No words. Oh, by the way.
Like I said, that's a lot of food.
The whole thing of macaroni.
Yeah, can you tell us like how many servings you used and show us the nutrition facts? Because that's what I'm wondering.
Of that. So I'm just gonna save the rest, and that gives me.
She's putting those in her like serving dishes.
Oops.
Are those like packets of ramen noodles on the left there? Now they're covered up.
I'm literally about to pop. I can't believe I thought I was gonna have more. Okay, you guys, so the last thing I'm gonna have is this Yasso. It's chocolate chip cookie dough. It is frozen Greek yogurt, and it is so good. So I'm gonna open it. You guys see what it looks like. If you're counting calories or anything, these are only 100 calories. Look how good.
How many carbs are in there?
And it's pretty healthy. I mean, it's not like a big thing of Ben & Jerry's. I actually used to eat these a lot back in the day, and there's other flavors. The 2 that I bought was this one and mint chocolate chip.
My local Walmart probably doesn't have them.
Actually, my most favorite ice cream. So
mint chocolate chip, same.
Semi-healthier way, then I'm totally gonna do it. I did not end up having another bowl of pasta. If I did, I would have showed you guys. What other updates do I have? Oh, I had a can of Diet Coke, caffeine free, because caffeine can't do it. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna end this I'm going to edit it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay. So, oh wait, there's like 15 more seconds. Okay.
I almost forgot to say the time. It is 9:39.
Yeah, we totally needed to know that.
I already started eating it, but it's 9:39. So, anyways, okay, bye, you guys.
Okay, so that was a whole ordeal. I'm sorry that I like blew up for a second. No, you know what? The hell with it. I'm not sorry. I had a stressful day today. I've had like an emotional roller coaster of a day today, and this video was an emotional roller coaster of a video. Like, I got mad at her. What all did I get mad at her about? I got mad at her about the water bottle. I got mad at her about her saying that, like, she thinks that 4 hours is intermittent fasting. Gosh, I don't even know. My brain is melted at this point, guys. So anyway, I guess that's the video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button too, and leave a comment down below. Your girl has lots of time on her hands right now. I'm waiting for this baby to decide to make his debut, so I have lots and lots of free time, so I can answer anything you leave in the comments. You can follow me on Twitter at manateewaifu, and yeah, I guess that's about it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and have a good one. Bye.